The clock is ticking, and the empire built by An Wang is teetering on the brink of disaster. Once a $2 billion titan of technology, the company is now drowning in debt and mismanagement, with its future hanging by a thread. As panic spreads, whispers of betrayal and incompetence echo throughout the boardrooms. Could the misguided choice of leadership be the final nail in the coffin? Enter Fred Wang, the inexperienced son, suddenly thrust into the role of president. Expectations are sky high, but Fred's lack of experience quickly reveals itself as a monumental liability. Senior leaders exchange anxious glances, their fears igniting a growing unease. The decision to promote him might prove fatal for the legacy his father built. The pressure mounts as Fred's leadership is put to the test, revealing hidden dangers lurking within the very fabric of the company. Behind closed doors, executives murmur their concerns. Fred's decisions seem reckless, overshadowed by the taint of nepotism. Is he the chosen heir, or is he just a pawn leading the once great empire into oblivion? The weight of his father's legacy hangs heavy on his shoulders, and with every misstep, the stakes become dangerously high. Public confidence wavers, and the clock ticks louder. Then comes the avalanche of failure. Product delays, promises unfulfilled, and technologies that never materialize. Each announcement Fred makes only deepens the crisis, pulling the company further into a quagmire. Senior executives begin to question their loyalty as the company's name becomes synonymous with incompetence. As Fred continues to falter, anxiety transforms into anger, and whispers of revolt grow stronger. How long can this charade last before the facade crumbles? Attempts to contain the fallout spiral out of control. A once stalwart brand bears the brunt of public scrutiny, its reputation in tatters. Fred, blinded by delusion, disregards the warnings ringing in his ears. Stakeholders' faces contort in fury, panic spreading like wildfire as the truth begins to surface. Employees are left wondering, are they next on the chopping block? The consequences become too severe to ignore. Mass layoffs follow like a dark shadow, dragging the company deeper into despair. Lives shatter as individuals lose their jobs and hopes. The internal dissent grows palpable, trust eroding as skilled professionals make their exits, taking invaluable knowledge and relentless passion with them. How could this happen so quickly? Amid the chaos, a bombshell revelation emerges. Hidden reports show Fred's blatant disregard for critical advice. The scale of his ignorance is nothing short of staggering. Resources mismanaged, deadlines missed, and key opportunities squandered reveal a darker truth. Fred has been stacking the deck against his own company, choking it with his failures. Is he the man his father envisioned, or a harbinger of ruin? Wall Street reacts violently, the market plunging as confidence evaporates. The collapse accelerates, with each unfulfilled promise cascading into a greater disaster. Investors feel the sting, their trust shattered as reality bites. How could it come to this? As the company spirals into oblivion, desperation grips the hearts of everyone who once believed in the Wang legacy. Finally, the bottom drops out. The inevitable bankruptcy becomes a cold reality. Families are devastated, livelihoods destroyed, and the empire An Wang built lies in ruins. The emotional toll is unfathomable. Employees left to pick up the pieces, investors left questioning their judgment, and the once stalwart reputation of Wang is eternally scarred. Fred Wang, the torchbearer, not only failed to uphold the honor of his father's vision, but has irrevocably marred it. Trust has collapsed, and the price of ambition gone awry echoes through generations. What remains is a haunting reminder of how blind faith can lead to unthinkable consequences.